Do you have an old laptop from the past decade that still works, but feels a little too slow? In this video, I'll walk you through the steps to give it a performance boost using this Lenovo IdeaPad from 2018 as an example. Step 1. Preparation. The very first thing you want to do is look up your laptop's exact model number. This will tell you what specs you're working with, and more importantly, what you can actually upgrade. Double check whether parts like the RAM or storage are upgradable, or if they're soldered onto the motherboard. Also, see how many RAM slots it has and what kind of RAM it would accept. Make sure you confirm exactly what you need before spending any money. And now that I've got my parts ready, step 2. Disassembly. Before you open it up, test it first. Make sure it actually works. I learned this the hard way once when I skipped that step, and when it wouldn't turn on after I put it back together, I thought it was because of something I did. For the disassembly itself, I usually search YouTube for the step-by-step video. Manuals do exist, but personally I find video guides easier to follow. Keep a small container nearby to help you organize the screws. You'll thank yourself later. And while you've got the case back open, it's the perfect time to clean out dust. I usually use a small brush or a paintbrush. If there's a better tool you've got at home, let me know in the comments. Step 3. Hard drive upgrade. This laptop came with an old 2.5-inch hard disk drive, which was great for its time, but slow by today's standards. Swapping it out for a solid-state drive makes a huge difference in speed. And if your laptop supports NVMe drives, that's even better. Personally, I stick to Kingston SSDs because I once had a cheaper SSD die on me after just 6 months, and I'm not eager to repeat that experience. As for the old hard drive, you don't have to throw it out. You can turn it into an external hard drive. Step 4. RAM upgrade. Next, check your RAM. Some laptops, especially the smaller ones, have it soldered onto the motherboard so you can't upgrade. If it's upgradable, note the RAM type and how many slots you have. This laptop has a single DDR4 slot, which can handle up to 32 gigabytes. Just remember that your processor also plays a role. If it can't support that much RAM, getting the biggest stick available won't help. Step 5. Choosing an operating system. Decide on which operating system you want to install. This depends on who's going to be using the laptop and what the hardware limitations are. For really old machines with lower specs, I like Zorin OS Lite. It's lightweight and fast and easy to learn. But since this laptop can handle Windows 11, and it's gonna be used for work, I decided on Windows 11. I've got videos on my experiences with different operating systems. I've linked a playlist on that in the description below. And that's it. Simple steps that can make an old laptop feel like new again.